Hey Mallards. So this evening I am going to an interactive Zoom show called The Golden Record, and I am pumped to report back about how this show goes. I think it goes until the end of the month. I'll verify that before I go, but it's just starting right now. And the most exciting bit is that Parker's here. Look, I get some Parker action. That show is over. I had a lot of fun. There will be a link down there to check the show out if you want to. Highly recommend it. Also, if you're willing to have some minor spoilers, I would love to make suggestions for you on things to do because I'm curious about how things turn out. It was an interactive immersive show. I don't want to spoil too much of the storyline, but I am going to talk about a few things. So it involves meeting and sharing memories with an AI character and then joining her as she has her own encounters and kind of seeing how the AI develops. And I would say that on its whole, it's a story about the power of memories and a little bit about what makes us human and what is important to life, which sounds really deep, but as most sci-fi is, it's definitely deep. It also is hilarious. There is an entire story that a character tells that had me literally rolling with laughter, and Parker too, because I could see her in her Zoom square. We were slayed. It was so funny. And a bit that I don't mind sharing, because I'm going to be stealing this bit for my shows, and I did ask, is in the beginning, the director introduced it by saying, hors d'oeuvres for the show will be provided. They're in your kitchen, and the bathroom is where your bathroom is, which I just thought was so funny and is absolutely something I'm going to use to introduce a Zoom show every single time we do a Zoom show from here on out. The other thing that was fun for me was now seeing all of the different moments in the same way that I have enjoyed going to something like Sleep No More again and again. There are a few moments we could tweak in here, and I think that if I convince the PDT people to roll deep to this, we could have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Absolute chaos, tons of fun. And so I'm going to be looking to see if we can do that, because I think that we'd have a good time rolling into this and just enjoying it as a group. And because it was really fun for me to talk to this group of performers and creators. The writer and producer of this is actually his first show, and mad props to him because this show is very funny. The script is clever and it's engaging, and I had a good time. And Parker and I had very different reactions, which is always fun. The way we felt about characters was different, which I think is a sign of good writing and good performance, because it allows different people to see different things. And I thought that that was very well done. The technical design in this, the backgrounds that they use and stuff, also very good. Some of the technical elements are technology or magic, depending on who you ask. Obviously, the two are interchangeable. And I thought was just very well done. So the show is called The Golden Record. Like I said, a link down there. They're running until the end of July. They might extend. If they do, you should go see it. Even if they don't and you've got some time over the next week, please check out this show and then talk to me about it, because once you've seen it, I don't mind spoiling a bunch of stuff. But highly recommend doing the one-on-one participation, because it is really cool to have that interaction. And the added elements, they sort of predetermine their interactions by asking certain people to bring certain things and then spotlighting them when that moment happens, which I thought was really interesting and unique. It also takes a little bit of pressure off the audience, so people who are nervous about participating don't have to feel that. And also, if you want to participate but you're never sure how to jump into a conversation, you have a predetermined moment to participate. And I thought that that was also really cool. It alleviates some of the stress that I know people have from interactive immersive theater. So if you're the type of person who's a little hesitant about interactive immersive theater, there are bits in this that would allow you to really just observe. And even if you pick the one-on-one, you will be assigned a specific thing. You will know ahead of time, and you will sort of have an idea of what they want from you, which I think takes a lot of the pressure off and makes it more interesting. It makes it less stressful, and does make it more interesting because it also gives them a chance to know who to pick is predetermined, and it makes the flow of the show kind of different. Different than like PDT where people are volunteering all the time because they already know who's going to be the next person they talk to. And they can message you and spotlight you and that sort of stuff, which is a nice flow, and it's really, really cool. So yeah, highly recommend. I would give this 5 out of 5. It was really, really fun for me. If I can get a PDT group rounded up, I will absolutely be going again. So if you want in on that action, just let me know, and I will see you tomorrow.